wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. Always dance and sing. You're captivating me. All I need is to know that I'm in your heart and never be apart. All I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby. I can give you everything you want. Everything you want.
Climbing all four walls in my apartment. I can't spend another second with my brain. Gotta get up and get out, but there's a problem. Every time I go outside, I see your face. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side. All day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright.
Where'd you go, babe? Can't you see that I need company? I'm losing it, losing my way. Only get through when it's you plus me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Honestly, can't you just call me? Where you at, where'd you go, babe? Let me fix my mistakes. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side. All day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright. We gon' work it
feeling like somebody else. Heard you're moving on with someone new. My friends keep telling me that it was for the best, but I don't know if I will make it through. 'Cause every morning I wish you were here with me, watching the sunlight fill my room. Falling asleep at night, thinking about you and me. Why did you have to be so cruel? I guess I should have known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you, I just wanna hold you. Girl, I know we said some things we didn't mean, but thought that we could figure this one out. Hate the fact that our love now is separate, but maybe someday you will realize. 'Cause every morning I wish you were here with me, watching the sunlight fill my room. Falling asleep at night, thinking about you and me. Why did you have to be so cruel? I guess I should have known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you, I just wanna hold you. I guess I should have known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you, I just wanna hold you. 'Cause every morning I wish you were here with me, watching the sunlight fill my room. I guess I should have known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you, I just wanna hold you. I guess I should have known it from the start, but baby, I was so caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you, I just wanna hold you.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug.
I've been working overtime like crazy, just to show you how I really feel. Haven't had a single day of duty, just to show you that my love is real. Do you even care when I stay? Oh baby, can
Mic check 1 2.
even tell?
All right.
Be a spell.
JT Coin Rings, what up, bro? Thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you for the continued support, the years of support, JT. Appreciate you, brother. It's motivating. What up? I'm listening. I don't know why that system says you gotta type I salute. I gotta fix that.
Every little thing I do for you. Like the time I went to buy you flowers.
Let me fix that right now,
Your
man.
favorite one is blue. Do you even care
Gotta fix the system, y'all.
when I stay?
Confirm.
Oh baby,
Let's go back here to giveaways.
can you even tell? I'm under your spell.
I don't know why I had an exclamation point, man. Let me fix it. Hold on.
Just wanna take another look at you, so our eyes can finally meet.
What's up, y'all?
Take another look at you, maybe that's where you
I don't want you to type exclamation point salute.
feel love in you, 'cause you're making me complete. I just wanna take another look at you, will you let me?
Hold on 1 second. Save that. Profile. All right, let's start it up again. All right. JT, type salute again.
Look at you, so our eyes can
Just salute though, by itself.
I just wanna take
You don't have to type the
look at you, maybe that's where you will see that I'm
ignore
falling hopelessly
that it's telling you to
in
type
love with you, 'cause you're
exclamation
making
point.
me complete.
I forgot to
I
change
just
that
wanna
part.
take
Actually, hold on.
another look at you, will you let me?
Hold on, man. I want it fixed the right way. Let me fix it the right way, bro. Let me go here, go here. We got to get this right. Okay. Salute. Oh, wait. It put it back? Oh, wait a minute, man. It may be doing that by itself. The system may be sticking that. Oh, the system is sticking that in there. Why are they making you type? That's stupid. Let me try something. Hold on. It's making me type the exclamation point at the beginning. It's putting it back when I save it. Oh, I guess they didn't. I was wondering because I didn't have that there before originally. And then somehow it popped up, but I thought it was just an invisible code, but it's not. So that is built in, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Shan. I'm trying to get this I do a contest every show where I give away a free gift card. All you got to do is type salute in the chat. But it looked like you got to type exclamation point salute. So I'm going to make you type it twice. So it's intentional. All right, I just started up the contest again. Let's see. Now, follow the instructions right there. It says, hold on, man. You know, maybe I should take it. I'm gonna say, just type
the word salute. Save. Come back up here, profiles. Start the giveaway again. Let's give that a shot. That better work. Man, you guys are going to be here for my technical difficulty. We're going to get into the conversation, you guys. Don't trip. We got something to talk about. I got something to explain tonight. But I am dedicated to fixing this shit properly. Just type the word salute in the chat. All right. If this don't work, we're going to just move forward, man. It may or may not work. JT, if you still here, man, type salute in the chat. See, we out here debugging my system. Anybody in the chat, type the word salute. And then also type, then somebody, well, no. It looks like the word, let me see something. If I type it myself, I can't enter my own fucking contest. I don't think it's going to do that. Okay, cool. So JT, you enter salute. Now, JT, do me a favor. Enter it again right now. I'm listening. Enter it again. Put an exclamation point at the beginning. I just want to see what it's like with that. Okay, so they're forcing me to use this exclamation point. Why they do that? I didn't have to do that before, man. That sucks. Okay, both of you guys are in. That sucks. Welcome to another episode of High Value Shan, where not only Shan and High Value in, so is the content. I hate that this system is forcing me to start my contest by making people type salute. And it doesn't matter what phrase I put. Like, you could type whatever phrase you want in here. And as soon as I hit the save button, it adds the exclamation point, and it's saying that that's the command needed for people to enter. How do you explain that to people, though, man? How am I going to explain to people? Oh, you know what? I'm doing a giveaway for every live that I do. All you got to do is type exclamation point salute. That's just stupid. It was before, for years, I would just say all you had to do was type salute in the chat. Hoo-ah! But now they're making me add an exclamation point. It's all good, man. Nevertheless, it's all good. Okay, let me fire up. Let me get TikTok going, because I go live on TikTok too. TikTok is up. Let's fire it up. All right, we're live on TikTok. Got the live chat going. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for being here, man. Thank you for being here. Tonight, we are going to discuss the friend zone. the friend zone. How many of you brothers have been in the friend zone? I used to live in the friend zone. I tell people all the time that I am the president of the Simp Club. I am the president of the former president of the Blue Pill Simp Club. Back in the day, man, I listened to all those songs. I got a whole playlist of simp songs that came out of the 80s and the 90s, telling men to do all that they're supposed to do for women. Women had to do nothing in return. All they had to do was just be a woman. They had to give nothing for what they got. And these songs and these movies, you know, we used to do the movie of the week right here on the channel, and we would talk about, we would watch movies. Like, I give you an example. We watched we watched a lot of stuff. Waiting to Exhale, as an example. We watched the movie Waiting to Exhale and watched it scene by scene to see what kind of indoctrination those movies from back in the day was putting into us. We know Boomerang. We watched Color Purple. It's so many movies. You know, How Stella Got Her Groove Back. And movies back then would tell men what to do. Act like a man, think like a woman, or is it backwards? It's act like a woman, think like a man. And listen, at my age, that's what we did, because we were told that if you did, the young boys, the young men were told that if you did this, you would get a prize of a woman. Well, not a prize, but you would get a trophy of a woman. Because, you know, it's a difference between a prize and a trophy. We already know who the prize is. But you would get a trophy of a woman, man. You would get the perfect woman if you just did these things. And it didn't really pan out that way. And a lot of us had to learn the hard way, me being one of them. And so the friend zone, for those that don't know, is the zone where typically women will put somebody that she knows wants her, but she likes his friendship. She doesn't want to get rid of him. He's helpful. He's somebody that is useful. He's a good utility for her. And he wants something from her. But she don't want that. So she's going to stick him right in the friend zone. She sticks him right in the friend zone, and that's where he lives for a long time. Now, a lot of guys could live there a long time, upwards of a decade, 10 years, 15 years. But that's where he lives. And that is really the classic definition of a simp. What is a simp? A simp is a man who exchanges gifts and services to women in hopes for a relationship, usually sexual in nature, where she gives him nothing in return. It's different than panderers. Maybe I'll do a show about the difference between simps and panderers, both of which I can't stand. The simp, though, is the worst because it gives women a false sense of importance. It makes her feel that, you know, because this one guy or two guys or five guys or 10 guys all want her and is doing for her, she seems to have a, inflated sense of worth. Her value is misconstrued with what she thinks she is. And so what happens is the guy that's a simp, he really wants her. So he buys her stuff. He goes and does things for her. And women have different type of men in their lives. They got the guy that lays the pipe. They got the guy that gives her money. They got the heavy lifter that comes and builds the furniture. She has the guy that helps her with her emotional problems. She has the guy, the guy that she can talk to all the time. The guy that she can always have a shoulder to cry on for whatever reason. It could be an issue with her at work. It could be an issue with her family. She has that guy to talk to, and she has all these different guys. All of them want to hit it. All of them want to hit at least. Many of them want a relationship, but she sticks them in the friend zone, and that's where they live. And a lot of times they live there for years just to realize that they get nothing out of it. Now, the simp is the guy that's continuously providing gifts, doing things and services, always helping, always there, and just hoping that one day he gets to sniff that. And she knows it typically. And she strings him along like a horse with dangling a carrot in front of a horse. She strings him along, man. But it's a new day. We are here. Men are being red pill awared. Men are taking the red pill or the blue pill, Neil. Which do you want? Do you want to take the red pill or the blue pill? If you take the blue pill, you get to stay in Wonderland. You get to stay asleep. You don't have to worry about anything. Your life can be whatever you think it's going to be. You don't have to worry about it. But if you take the red pill, you go down the rabbit hole and you become aware of the truth. Now, the truth is hard. It's difficult. Once men are red pill aware, we have this term called red pill rage. Some men get upset. Some men get enraged and like, I can't believe that I was fooled like this, or that, what? Are you serious? All that labor, all that assistance, all that time, all that money, all that is that effort that I put in just to find out that this is the nature of women. It's important to know and learn the nature of women. That's what we teach over here. I teach women the nature of men as well. But men aren't delusional like women, in my personal opinion. And so what happens is, when men get red pilled aware, they get upset. They're like, are you fucking kidding me? And it's typically later on in life, older, after he's been, I'm going to post an attention video of a young boy who was putting his all into this little girl, and then he find out that he don't want to deal with her because he learned things about her. He's become red pilled aware, and he's upset. He's in the backseat of his mama car going off mad because he's learned things. And this is how villains are created. If you ever look at the backstory of a villain, you look at the backstory of the Joker, you look at the backstory of Thanos, you look at the backstory of typically any villain, it's always that he got dogged out. Think of Bane in Batman. You merely adopted the dog. I was born in it. They're typically done wrong by somebody that turns them evil. That's like being red pill aware. And so what happens is once he's red pill aware, he starts, enacting revenge a lot of times. A lot of guys will, enact revenge on those who's hurt him or anybody that looks like the person that hurts them. And so what I want to do is, now that men are finally waking up, thank God. We didn't have a voice before, man. You ever hear people that talk, I wish they stopped selling podcast equipment. They need to take those mics away. They need to take the mics away from these men. They talk too much. Go back to the days when men were just quiet. Yeah, I bet you would like that. Hell no. I want more men to start speaking and talking. Because back, I got to be honest with you guys, just 15 years ago, less than that, 10 years ago, certainly 20, 30 years ago, men didn't talk to each other about their situations and what went on in their lives. All we had was mainstream media to learn about what was going on in the world. Me growing up, man, in the 70s and the 80s, I was born in 1972. So by 1980, I was 10 years old. 1986, I'm 16. In 1986, 1987, 88, 89, 90, growing up into a young man, coming of age, I was not able to speak to anybody in Atlanta while I was here in Los Angeles. I was barely able to speak to anybody in a neighborhood across the street. I mean, across the way, right here in LA. We didn't communicate. There was no way for people to communicate. Hell, to use a cell phone was 10 cents a minute. When phones finally came out in the 90s, we didn't speak to each other. We didn't compare notes. We didn't talk about our situations. We oftentimes thought any problem that we had with somebody was within a bubble. And so if a man was going through it because he didn't understand the nature of a woman, oftentimes he thought it was just him. He thought it was just him. BZ, what up, bro?
Hoo-ah!
Good to have you here, man. I wish this thing would go faster.
Hoo-ah!
I'm gonna have to switch this up too. What up, BZ? We talking about the friend zone tonight, man. I'm giving a little backstory on back in the day when you and I was growing up, how us men couldn't, I was no way for me to speak to BZ. It was no way for me to speak to JT Coin Rings. No way for me to speak to anybody outside of my neighborhood. That's all I knew. We all grew up in a small bubble. And it wasn't until you were able to go to college, if you did that, for you to kind of get aware. I had a culture shock when I joined the Army and I flew to Africa. And the first time, my first deployment was 1990. I joined in 91, boot camp 92, 93. My first deployment to Africa, Somalia, was 93. Culture shock, complete culture shock. A lot of kids, like a lot of guys that go from Los Angeles that moved to go to college, like say for instance, I grew up in the Valley. If you guys understand Los Angeles, I was born in LA in the Crenshaw district, but my parents moved out to the Valley when I was 3. So, I went to Chatsworth High School. So I went to a predominantly white high school. And if you were to go from Chatsworth High School to Howard University, it's going to be a complete culture shock. It's going to be like, what? Where are all these people? So that's how it was back in the day. Now, today, after the proliferation of the internet, we can talk to each other. You guys can see me. I'm right here in Los Angeles. I'm in the Crenshaw district of Los Angeles, and anybody in the world in real time for free can watch me and listen to my stories, listen to my journey, listen to the things that I know. You guys can learn from me. I can learn from you. I can listen to your stories. I can listen to your journey. I can go to your social media and see how things are going down. And if there's something happening in Memphis, Tennessee, I can know it instantly. If something's going on in Chicago, I could know it instantly. You guys want to know something about LA, you can hit me. That's the way it works today, but we couldn't speak to each other back in the day. There was you had to wait for it to come on television news, or you had to read it in like the LA Times, or you heard about it months later. New clothes typically would drop in New York and then it'd make its way to LA eventually. Now something drops, everybody gets it everywhere, all at the same time. Now I'm saying that to say today they want us to get rid of these microphones. Feminists and people that hate the fact that men are communicating and talking to each other and learning from each other and sharing experiences and becoming red pill aware. They don't want you to know anything, fellas. They don't want you to wake up. Not be woke, because being woke is different than waking up. They don't want you to wake up and learn how women are. And I'm happy that we are. I'm happy that men are finally waking up and learning and figuring out how shit goes down and things that happen. And we're able to compare notes. I can call up my homies in Houston, call up my homies in the ATL and in Miami, in New York, Chicago, Austin, Vegas. I can call people instantly and find out what's going on. My man up in the Bay, I call my man Al Keys in the Bay. He'll give me what's going on. It's instant. And we're learning. And so that's why I'm calling on a national boycott. I want a national boycott of the friend zone. I want men to stop doing shit for their homegirls. I just do. You need to stop helping your female friends, because what do you get in return? What do they do for men? Think about it, you guys. It's typically nothing. She don't need you to fix nothing. She don't need you to buy nothing. She don't need you to lift nothing. She needs you to what? When you think of a male and female, a woman and man relationship that is platonic, I get, oh, she listens to you. She nurtures you. Does she nurture you? Does she cook like your woman? No, they don't do that. Typically. I get it. Not all. But typically, it's, can you help me move? And there you are in the U-Haul truck, driving her U-Haul truck, because you want to help her move, because you're trying to hit. You can't wait to get up and you want to hit. Can you come mount this TV on the wall for me? Can you mount this TV on the wall for me and wire it so the wires go behind and I don't see the cable? Can you come? I got some furniture from IKEA. Can you help me? I got my washer machine being delivered. I'm going out tonight. Can you come with me in case I get drunk? You think it's a date. You really just a chaperone to make sure that she can get home, because she's going to toss a few back. Or maybe you hang with her and her homegirls in the crew. What, and I want you guys to think about this. In a typical woman and man friendship, what are the things that are provided to men from women that's valuable to him that he would get from just a friend outside of a relationship, a romantic one? Because otherwise, are you saying that whatever a woman provides a man is something that a girlfriend or a wife would provide if she was having sex? You see, when you think about the things that a woman could provide for a man, it's gonna be something that a woman who's a wife would give her husband, and something valuable that a husband would want from his wife: nurturing him back to health if he's sick, in his mind about what he's talking, how did his day go? Is she rubbing his bald head? Is she giving him foot massages? Is she cooking for him? How many homegirls do you know cook for their homeboys on a regular basis? How many guys say, hey, I was just wondering if you could come over and whip up some chicken Alfredo for me? Guys don't say that. They don't ask that question. Guys don't say, can you come over here and roast this turkey for me? I appreciate it. I really appreciate it if you come over here and whip me up a 5-course meal. Men don't say that. And you damn sure ain't gonna hear no woman say it. Hell, you'll be lucky to get a girlfriend or a modern woman today to cook for their man, much less they homeboy. The things that men need from women, the things that men need from women, the things that we need from women, we typically get from our girlfriend or our wife. So what do we get from our homies? Nothing. But what does she get from you? What up, good counsel? It's complete. What did he say? Look, I got to put this up on the screen. What up, MC? Good counsel says it's completely beneficial to one person and it's not the man. That's a bar. That's a bar. There's nothing that men get from women that a man wouldn't expect to get from his girlfriend. And this is one of the reasons why when a man gets into a relationship, if he still has homegirls, the girlfriend or the wife or whoever, fiance, whatever, romantic relationship, a committed monogamous relationship, she's wondering, why do you have her around? Oh, that's my bestie. She's wondering, like, what the fuck is the bestie doing that I'm not doing? Whatever that bestie is doing for you, why am I not doing? That's what women is going to ask. However, if we flip it around, what do men do for women that's not in a relationship with that woman? Oh man, let me count the ways. I can tell you the shit that I've done. I've gone furniture shopping with a friend. There was this one girl I wanted to hit, never hit. We was friends for years. We went furniture shopping. I went to all of her. She used to throw these house parties. I went to all her parties, her NFL parties. Watched her get into a relationship with a dude. Watched him dump her. Until she aged out. And then when she ended up wanting me, I didn't want her. I didn't want her after she wanted me. Because, she aged out. She started looking a mess. And I start looking better. I started getting older. I started looking better. She started getting older. She started looking worse. Suddenly she wanted me and I didn't want her. I mean, it's the same, same script, different cast. We all know the story. And so, but when I wanted her, oh man, what was that? When I wanted her, it was like, we'd go to lunch. Of course, who you think paid for it? It never happened. I got none of that. Where's my sounds at? Right here? I got none of that. Never took her to Pound Town. Where's my Pound Town sounds? Never took her to Pound Town. But if we had to go eat, who you think paid? I can't think of a time that she paid. Because I was a good friend and I was simping and I wanted to hit and I found myself realizing late. Now I had other women, by the way. See, and that's another thing. Let me be clear about something. Some guys can still be that guy, be simping for this one chick that he wants to hit while he got like a roster over here that he is hitting. But he wants that one. What up, Machine? Good to have you here.
Hoo-ah!
Some guys can have a roster of 4-5 girls over here, rotating, a whole rotational system going over here. But he got that one girl that he likes and he just wants that, even though he got these other chicks over here. That happens all the time. That happens even today. In fact, that happens today worse than ever because a lot of women will fall for somebody that they know they have no business being with. And he'll just add her to the rotation, but he still may be chasing after this one girl that he can't get. I hope we kill that right now because I want a national boycott on the friend zone. I paid for all the lunches. All of them. I've loaned cars out. I remember one girl, she needed to move. She couldn't afford a U-Haul. I wasn't paying for it, but I had a truck at the time. I had an SUV. I let her borrow the SUV. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, that's a friend. That's what friends do, right? That's what I do for my homie. That's what I do for my frat brother. That's what I do for my homeboy. My homeboy need me to come help him move. Yeah, man, I got you on the weekend. And yeah, for sure. Let me help my homeboy out. Women typically want, the same kind of friendship from their male friends that males give their male friends. The only thing is, the guys that I would help move, if I talked to, if he would do that for me. What woman is going to help a man move? What woman is going to, when do men call up a woman, hey, can you help me move? Can you come over and move my sofa? This stuff is too heavy. I need some. Can you fix my brakes on my car? What man will call a woman and say, can you fix my car? I need help changing my tire. When have you ever heard a woman come fix a man's flat tire? Well, I'm using these examples that's super common, like flat tires and, and moving and hanging TVs, because that's something that we can all relate to. But it's so much more than that. I mean, it's all the way down to laundry. It could be fixing a leaky faucet. It's a lot of different stuff that men do for women, but women do nothing back. Oh, he could talk to me. He could talk to his mama. He could talk to me. I want men to talk to other men. Don't open up to her. Men need to find a male group if they need to get into some emotional discussions, some serious discussions, some serious shit. Men need to speak with other men. But a lot of guys will speak to these women, and the women think that that's being valuable to him when that's something that he should be doing with the woman that he's fucking. So we need to stop and start a national movement on banning the friend zone. Today, we don't really view women the same anymore. What up, Machine? Good to see you here, bro. Good to see you here. You know, when you think about it and how we've gotten here, I forget who said it. It was Chris Rock that said, chivalry is dead. No, was it Chris Rock? No, Dave Chappelle. Chivalry is dead and women killed it. Because collectively, women have said that, especially black women, have said that black men are nothing. They're dusties, they're scrubs. As you know, we call them dusty today. Back 25 years ago, they were scrubs. That's what TLC taught. TLC said, I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs is a guy that can't get no love from me. What up, MC Recovery? Thank you, brother, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. He said, Shannon, this Thursday coming, our man up is women like cars you used. I will show the co-facilitator the video. Okay, for sure. Yeah, play the video. Play all my videos. Anything you find in my repository, it's yours, MC. It's good to go. Use what you need, brother. Machine, I appreciate the super chat, man. You guys are taking care of your boy today. I got to get to these sounds. Boom, super chat sound. Appreciate you, appreciate the super chat, Machine. Appreciate the super chat, MC Recovery, and you too, JT Coin Rings. Listen, collectively, independent, to the left, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. That's what they taught the women. Library card. You guys, okay, so y'all taking care of your boy tonight. That's what y'all doing? Banning the friend zone would be banning the friend zone would be like banning a whole economy. Yeah, let's get rid of the economy. I'm not saying it's gonna happen because there's too many simps still out there. But if we could wake up a brother one at a time. See, I got brothers like MC Recovery, who has a 17-year-old son that listens to my show, and MC Recovery himself is teaching his son the things that I wasn't taught by my elders. See, my whole point is to change the dynamics of the future generations. It's too late for niggas my age, man. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. Dudes, it's too late for brothers like me. It's just a couple of us, 45, 50, 55, 60. It's a couple of us that kind of get it. But a lot of us has been indoctrinated so deep and so heavy into the gynocracy that it's no turning back. But the young brothers like MC's sons, the 17-year-olds, the YNs out there, oh, we could save them. We could save them. What up, Tony? My frat brother's in the house. What up, yo?
Hoo-ah!
Wolf K's lost scent. Far too late. Tony's woke. Tony is waking up, not woke. Remember I say it's a difference between woke and being awake. I'm awake. Tony's awake. But it's far too many of us that's just lost. Tony knows what I'm talking about because we got brothers in our fraternity chapter that still sleep. Hard-headed. You can't get, it's not even worth arguing, but we could save the young ones. I'm certainly saving my two sons. I know my frat brother Tony is going to save his son. I've seen MC Recovery giving his son game. I've seen it. And that's the ones that I want to have help. because we will not tolerate another Scrubs song. You're not going to tell me to the left, and I'm the prize. You're not going to sing, you don't want no scrubs. A scrubs is a guy that can't get no love from you, and you can't cook while wearing a lace front weave, raptor claw nails, can barely spell, can barely write, and you broke. And you're not useful, and you don't have sex. I mean, and you're uncooperative, you're masculine. You live at home. You can't sing, I don't want no scrubs, and you a scrub. Not to men today. Women have betrayed men in the past, and men are waking up to it. And thankfully, there's a few small, select, fit, feminine, friendly, faithful, and fun women who get it. Gentlemen, pay attention to those women. Women have used every government system against us. Every government system against us. They've killed our children. Let's not even talk about 33% of men who's raising children today are not the fathers of those kids and don't even know it. This comes straight from the DNA statistics. The companies that do the DNAs, they say 33% of the DNA tests are not the father. So by extension and by proxy, there's 33% of men raising kids that's not theirs. Because most men don't get a DNA test. These women have said several times for several years out of their own mouths that they don't need a man and they don't need our protection because men have civilized the world so nice. I mean, it's like we all like ladies, any woman watching the show, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the replay, hear me out. Look up. The ceiling above you was built by a man. The front door to your house, your apartment or home, wherever you live, that front door was installed by a man. The air conditioner, the heat, men. The car you drive, men. The cell phone you use, men. The world has been so civilized and protected, really by and large, for the comfort of women, because a lot of men are driven to do great things for women, that women now feel that they don't need us. It's so comfortable in 2025 to be a human being on planet Earth that many women feel that they don't even need the men that built the world for them. So my thought is, then why would a man risk his life for somebody that feels and acts this way against him? Hey, Lakeisha. What's up, Lakeisha? It's good to see you, babe.
Hoo-ah!
Why would men today risk their lives for women who don't appreciate them? Lakeisha appreciates men. She is not who I'm talking about. If you look in the chat, you'll see Lakeisha Michelle. She is a version of the women that I am not talking about. She is not who I'm speaking about. She is safe. Unfortunately, there's a lot of women that look like Lakeisha that I am speaking to, and they don't give a goddamn about men. Yet they want us to be in the friend zone. What up, Thomas?
Hoo-ah!
My man Thomas in the house. Oh, Lakeisha, I see you over on TikTok too. I get the chat over there. I hope it's clear. I hope TikTok is clear. I don't know how it sounds. I didn't test it. This is my first time going live on TikTok for the High Value Shan Show. I know the workouts work out, but this is a little different setup, so. Listen. What up, machine? Oh, I got a sound for that. Where is it at? Salute just joined the army. Whoop.
Sir, yes, sir.
My man, Salute. Welcome to the army, brother. Appreciate you. Everybody in the chat, please. Soldiers, salute. Salute my man Machine. He just joined the army. Everybody, good counsel. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the super chat.
Hoo-ah!
For the X-Checker. Thank you, Nupe. Thank you, good counsel. I appreciate you. You know, a lot of people don't know what the X-Checker is. Tony knows. Protect all women. Protect all black women. Even strangers is what they scream for us to do. They want us to protect all women. Even though many women have used governmental systems against us, killed our children, our kids can't read, the boys can't read, the girls can't read. Boys are taught how to treat women, girls are taught how to be treated, but the girls are not taught how to treat boys or men at all. They've said that they don't need a man. They said that they don't want our protection anymore. So why would a man risk his life? Why would he? You guys listen to this video right here.
I ain't protecting no pussy, ain't mine. You want me to randomly protect a black female stranger? Well, you gonna randomly suck my dick today? You know, let's be real. You motherfucking idiots. I'm walking down the street. I can't walk up to no random black woman and say, hey, I'm a black man. I like to bust a little nut from time to time. Can you suck my dick for me? You want me to stop a black man from beating the shit out of his old lady? Fuck her. Fuck her. You heard me? Fuck her. Fucking with these ain't shit, no good ass motherfucking men. Fuck.
Whew. Listen, that's how that brother feels. Can I walk up to a random stranger and say, give me some head? If I can't do that, then why would a man save a random stranger? Protect all women, no matter who she is, even if it costs you your life and you can't go home to your own woman. Yeah, he crashing out, Machine. Can you imagine, BZ, that there's women out there that will call you sassy and tell you that you ain't no man if you don't protect her and if you don't crash out for her and potentially lose your life for a stranger and not go home to your own children and your own wife. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a protector built in. I think I got this from my stint in the military. So I will crash out for a stranger. But the difference with me is I will crash out for a man or a woman that needs help. I will protect all people. That's the kind of guy I am. All right. So I want to make that distinction. I'm not the one that's going to be like, you know what, that dude getting his ass whooped, so oh well. But then I'm looking at a woman getting her ass whooped and I'm going to jump in. I'm going to help a damsel in distress and I'm going to help a man in distress as well. That's me. I'm a protector. That's the kind of guy I am, right? And the people that know me know that. However, I am not mad at men who will not necessarily crash out for a stranger, a woman, especially if he needs to get home to his own woman. What did my man Tone say? He says, sadly, it's the men behind the scenes who are using, paying, and controlling women to ensure that no other men rise to challenge their positions. Yeah. Yeah, it's a system. It's a whole system built in of people that is manipulating women to ensure that other men that's probably stronger, faster, and better than them don't rise to be the men that they're supposed to be.
protecting no pussy ain't mine. You want me to randomly protect a black female stranger? Well, you gonna randomly suck my dick today? You know, let's be real. You motherfucking idiots. I'm walking down the street. I can't walk up to no random black woman and say, hey, I'm a black man. I like to bust a little nut from time to time. Can you suck my dick for me? You want me?
He says, I'm not protecting no pussy that ain't mine, which means I will protect mine. But protect all women is the motto, even the strangers. You see the video, oh, why is the cameraman recording? Or how come there's people sitting on the train watching? Do you know how many men are dead or in jail? Dead or in jail. Protecting everybody. Listen, how many times have you guys heard that a woman was cheating on her man, and then, no, I don't even want to use that example. How many times have you guys heard a woman calling her father or her brother to come protect her honor, quote unquote, to crash out on somebody else? They come over, they unalive that person. Now, one is dead, one man is dead, another man is in prison for life, and she lives and goes on and lives her life as normal. Right, machine? Right. I've crashed out for women in my family without caring what the story was. It's because I was, you know, I thought that's what we were supposed to do. You know, here I come to save the day. Mighty Mouse, man. How many times have we heard a story where a father, brother, cousin, or uncle comes and does something and dies, and then the woman was lying or wrong to begin with? It was her, because she a fucking loose floozy, or something's wrong. She's doing something. It's her lying on or whatever, that a man is dead and another's in jail because of what she said. How many times?
Stop a black man from beating the shit out of his old lady. Fuck her. Fuck her. You heard me? Fuck her.
Damn, bro.
Fucking with these ain't shit, no good ass motherfucking men. Fuck.
Listen, I want a national boycott on the friend zone. I want the friend zone to go away. I want men to require something for whatever they do for any woman that's not his. Now, you my woman, you get everything. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. I'm crashing out for my woman. I'm protecting my woman. She's part of my my castle. She's part of my she's under my covering. My woman is under my covering. Therefore, I will provide and protect and problem solve for her. But you want me to protect a stranger? You want me to help the homie who does nothing in return for me? You want me to come put your furniture together? Ass, gas, or cash.
Hoo-ah!
It's gonna cost you. Ladies, I'm sorry. The free ride is over. No more free lunches. Ass, gas, or cash.
Hoo-ah!
You got to pay. You got to pay. Fellas, is she paying you to fix her car? Charge her. Fellas, is she Sucking. What my man? What is she doing for you that you need in exchange for what she needs? You think it's gonna just be we gonna just continue with these lopsided relationships? No, them days is over with. And there's 3 reasons why. There's 3 reasons why I implore men to boycott the friendship, the friend zone. There's 3 reasons why I implore men to boycott the friend zone. Let's go through it. 1, as you can see, I put it right here. It erodes your self-worth, brothers. When you're in the friend zone, you think you're going to get a relationship out of that when you're just sidelined, man. And you're stuck playing like the supportive sidekick. You're just a sidekick. You're her sidekick. And over time, man, that you sit in this friend zone, some guys will sit in that friend zone for years. It's crazy to me. 2, 3, 5, 10 years in the friend zone. Over time, this chips away at your confidence, bro. It leaves you feeling like you're begging. And it makes you, it'll reduce you to a shell of a man that you could be, should be, would be, if you wasn't chasing after this woman who ain't gonna give you no time of day. It also takes you away from valuing what you truly want. You, listen, like who likes you. It's just that simple. If she's not interested in you, immediately let that go. Don't you spend 1 penny. Don't you lift 1 finger doing nothing for a woman that isn't paying you or laying you. That's the deal. That's the deal. Anything else will reduce you to a shell of a man. Your self-worth will drop if you are out there simping, sitting in the friend zone, praying and hoping one day that she lets you sniff her panties. The second is, bro, you don't got that much time. You see these gray hairs? You don't have time. That's wasted time and energy. You know, I didn't wake up to the shit that I know. No, I'll take that back. I knew it all along. I just believed in the goodness of the nature of woman. I believed in the goodness in the nature of woman. And while believing that, look what happened. I mean, it looks good. My salt and pepper look good. I ain't gonna even front. But everybody's shit don't grow like mine. Yours might not grow like this. You know, when you hang around in the friend zone, man, it's almost like waiting on stock that will never pay. It's like investing in the stock market in a stock that will never pay. And next thing you know, that money is just sitting there doing nothing. And it might get worse. Who knows? Y'all might get in an argument one day and she never speaks to you. Can you imagine being in a friend zone with somebody for 2, 3, 5 years, and then y'all get in one damn argument, and then she says fuck you and delete your number and blocks you, and it's done, and all those years of investment is gone because she done moved on to some dude that got the cookies in 7 days. You know, life is too short to be pouring all yourself into a one-sided dynamic relationship. It's too short, man. And you don't want your hair to grow like this while you sitting around waiting on a girl to come around. And if you smart, you get your shit together. You join the SR Army. Everybody should go to the srarmy.com. Join. It's free for life right now. That is the only thing I'll let you leave this broadcast for, is to go over to your browser and type in srarmy.com and join for free. Lifetime lieutenant. Because I'll get you right, fellas. I'll get you right. I'll talk to you one-on-one and I'll get you right. I have no problem making young men or older men better men, because your value is measured a little different than hers. Like I explained to you earlier, I was simping for this one woman until she got a little older. You know, her teeth got a little long in the tooth, and then she wanted a brother, and it's like, well, wait a minute, where were you at when I was trying to holler at you back in 2010? Where were you at then? You were 15 years ago. What happened? 10 years later. Oh, now you no. Brothers, you could be out there finding you the right woman, fit, feminine, friendly, faithful, and fun. A woman that's on the same page as you, who wants to pour into you, who values what you are providing her and is doing everything she can to make sure that she don't lose you. How can you find her if you in the friend zone with this other woman, waiting on her to give you an opportunity? You don't have a lot of time, man. And I don't want you brothers wasting your time and energy on stock that won't pay. And lastly, man, we are hunters. We are hunters. It's baked in the cake, man. We want to chase. What good is chasing in circles? We thrive on pursuits. We thrive on getting that woman, capturing her. You seen all the cards. We all know the caveman with the club going there, bop, grab her by the hair. You coming with me? This is mine. You belong to me. Like when I think of my woman, this is like you mine. This is why men crash out when women cheat, because to know that another man conquered your girl, we can't. That's just sheesh. If I'm in a relationship with a woman and we are together and she cheats on me, it's a wrap. If we not together, it's different. If we fuck buddies, if we are situationship and she does some shit, or she does some shit where we not cool, it's a different story. If I'm in a relationship with you and we good and you do some bullshit, everything stops. Everything stops. At that point, I feel like you declare war on me. But that's just how I'm wired. So when you are in the friend zone, it's like you get neutered, man. You're getting your nuts cut off. That spark from chasing that's built into you is fizzled out. It's flat. It becomes a flat flame or no flame at all. And you don't want to kill the chase in you. You don't want to kill the man, the beast in you, because you out here fucking being a lapdog to some woman who don't want nothing to do with you sexually or romantically, but she needs you to fucking come, put a battery in her smoke detector. You don't want to be the roommate, bro. Your self-worth, your time, and the fire and desire in you to chase a woman needs to be maintained by staying out of the goddamn friend zone, fellas. Fathers, tell your sons. Uncles, tell your nephews. Stay out of the friend zone. Stay out of the friend zone. That's right, BZ. He says that smoke detector gets him every time. Let that smoke detector beep. If your homegirl got that goddamn smoke detector beeping all the time because she don't know how to change, she can't reach the ceiling to change the battery, she's going, When she says, can you come change the battery in my smoke detector? Say, can I get some head? You want me to come do your man's job, but you ain't got no man, and you don't want me to be your man, then I need you to bend over. How much to change that smoke detector? You got 20? You got 40? Put something on it. You want me to drive over to your house? How much gas you putting in the car? Ass, gas, or cash? You want me to change the battery in your smoke detector? It's not that hard to do, then do it. What the fuck are you calling me for? Don't bother, ladies, don't bother men that you don't want to have a intimate relationship with. Don't bother them. Library card, I appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. Black men are so love deprived that we accept any form of attention from a woman at times. That's true. And that's why we are here to change it. That's why I bought this microphone. I got a bunch of them, but this is one of them. I got a bunch. I got 3 different podcast studios, and my one at the office got 5 mics, and the one in the back office over here in my third podcast studio got 3 mics. I got about 10 mics. Oh no, I got more than that because I ain't even talking about my Rode kit and all my other stuff. I got about 20 microphones. I want you brothers to start speaking. Shout out to Library Card. Don't be so desperate, gentlemen, that you accept mediocrity in the relationships that you're in for the hopes that you get to sniff somebody's panties. Man up. Man up. As MC Recovery has an event coming up, man up. You need somebody to talk to? Call me. Call my frat brother Tony. Call MC Recovery. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff, man. Oh, you got to come to my studio. I got all kind of shit. I probably got maybe more than 20 mics. I got all kind of shit. I mean, everything. Boom. I remember I'm a film producer with his own equipment. And a podcaster with 3 podcast studios. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At that studio, 1, 2, 3, 8. This is 9. I got 9 just set up with the flip of a switch. Then you got to go into the back and start opening up. Like you got to crack open my equipment cage. Yeah, 20 mics easy. Gentlemen, do not accept the friend zone. What you want to do? What you want, a workout partner? You want somebody to go to the gym with, and you know she's not gonna let you crack. You know she's not gonna let you crack you, but you hoping that one day that y'all gonna go to the gym and you're gonna go hiking together, right? Y'all gonna go to the stairs and y'all gonna work out. And I was like, yeah, and she's gonna say, can I take a shower at your house? You're hoping that maybe after y'all work out, you go get a Jamba Juice, you know, with an immune boost. And y'all say, and you pay for of course you're paying for the Jamba Juice, right? Always. So now you done bought the Jamba Juice again, and y'all always go hiking. But after the Jamba Juice, she goes on her way to go give some other dude who has paid for nothing what you want. No, man, you want somebody to go hiking with, call your boy. Reserve the things that you do for women that women need for the woman that's giving you ass, gas, or cash. Your girlfriend or your wife. Your girlfriend or your wife. That's how it works, man. No more free lunches for ladies. Ladies, I'm sorry. Those days are over with. Your auntie ruined it. Your auntie my age, I'm 50. The 45, 50-year-old auntie, she ruined it. They had a good thing going in the 90s. Oh, man. They fucked it up for y'all. Blame them. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on, real quick, y'all. I gotta see something. Oh, the stream is disconnected. Yeah, I gotta figure out what happened. All right, TikTok is over. We're gonna shut TikTok down. I'll figure out what happened later. I don't know why my TikTok live ended. It just ended, but I'm getting ready to lock. We about to check out anyway. You guys got the message, man. You guys got the message. No more friend zone. National boycott. Let's eliminate it. Friend zones are banned. Friend zones are banned. Your son is in the house. Tell your son, friend zones are banned. Women want favors from men. Women must give men favors. It needs to be a mutual relationship. No more lopsided relationships with women, gentlemen. I think I've made the case that it's been very unfair to men what women have been getting away with for the last 30 years. Those days are over with. From now on, if a woman needs assistance from a man, she has to pay ass, gas, or cash. That's the way that goes. Ass, gas, or cash. All right. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, join the army at srarmy.com where we're taking lives to the next level. It's free for life. Anybody go to srarmy.com website, go scroll to the bottom, in the middle, read all the perks, scroll to the bottom, select Lieutenant Lifetime. It's free forever for you. I'm Mr. Shan, the man with the plan. I've been there, done that. And not much surprises me. And you, my friends, are dismissed.
Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, ella quiere ver. Pa' que él se dé cuenta que aquí perdió esa mujer. Lo que quiere es enloquecer, ser la mujer que él quería ver. Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, que yo parezca en él. Como que ella quiere disfrutar la noche, lo anormal. Creo que el novio teme que su relación va a terminar. Se da cuenta que no necesita a alguien más. Quiere un selfie para su Instagram. Ella ya no quiere relación, alguien que diga su condición, que solamente le dé traición, para después llegar con un perdón. Quiere hangar y ser de esos pibis que goza la vida y lo hacen como esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, ella quiere ver. Pa' que él se dé cuenta que aquí perdió esa mujer, Lo que quiere es enloquecer, ser la mujer que él quería ver. Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, que yo parezca en mí, No tiene sueños, solamente en sus sueños. Nos ponemos risueños con un norteño y mi flow brasileño. Yo te juro que es bueno, Ya me doy el palo, ese empate si lo desigualo. Le gusta lo nasty y lo malo, me traje un regalo. Ella ya no quiere relación, alguien que diga diga su condición, que solamente le dé traición, para después llegar con un perdón. Quiere hangar y ser de esos pibes que goza la vida y lo hacen como esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, ella quiere ver, para que el jefe se dé cuenta que aquí perdió esa mujer, Lo que quiere es enloquecer, ser la mujer que él quería ver. Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, que yo parezca, Dime todo lo que ella quiere, nada ha sido regalado. Entre más independiente, más quiero estar a su lado. Esas nenas, mata, es que más. Ella está plena la noche entera. Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, ella quiere ver, para que el jefe se dé cuenta que aquí perdió esa mujer, Lo que quiere es enloquecer, ser la mujer que él quería ver. Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, que yo parezca,